She spent 3 years building her career. One wrong tap destroyed everything in 10 seconds. Sarah was the kind of person who never complained. She showed up early, stayed late, never said a bad word about anyone at work. But today was different. Today, her boss had crossed a line. In front of 12 colleagues during a meeting, he interrupted her presentation and said, "Maybe let someone more experienced handle this." The room went silent. Sarah smiled and nodded. But inside, she was burning. So she did what millions of people do every day when they're angry. She grabbed her phone under the table and started texting her best friend, and she did not hold back. She wrote things she had never said out loud, things she had kept bottled up for months, every frustration, every late night, every moment she felt invisible. She typed it all, and then she stopped. Something felt wrong. She couldn't explain it. Just a feeling. She looked down at her phone slowly. Frustration, late night, invisible moments. Stopped, feeling wrong, unable to explain. Looked down, phone slowly. The contact name at the top of the screen wasn't her best friend. It was her boss, his full name, his work number. She had texted everything directly to him, every single word, while he was sitting 3 chairs away from her, at the same table, in the same meeting. She watched him reach into his pocket. She watched his eyes move as he read. She watched his expression change. And then, he looked up, directly at her. Sarah didn't move. She couldn't breathe. Her mind was racing. Should she apologize right now? Should she pretend it wasn't her? Should she just stand up and walk out forever? The meeting continued like nothing happened. But every few minutes she could feel his eyes on her. When the meeting ended, everyone filed out. Her boss stood by the door. And as Sarah tried to slip past, he said, "Stay behind, please." The room emptied. Just the two of them. He sat down across from her and placed his phone face up on the table. Her messages were still on the screen. He looked at her for a long moment and said, "I didn't realize you felt this way." Sarah braced herself. This was it. 3 years of work about to disappear. But then he said something she never expected. He said, "You're right. I haven't been fair to you. And I'm sorry." He gave her a promotion 2 weeks later. Sometimes the mistake you're most ashamed of becomes the conversation that changes everything. But please, double-check your contacts. Follow for more stories that will make you cringe.